is going to blow your mind. This is what big Teflon companies, non-stick companies don't want you to know. This is what I call the glide method. Nothing will ever stick to your pan again. Doesn't matter what you're using. Stainless steel, aluminum, carbon steel, anything, cast iron. Nothing will ever stick again. If you do it this way, you can save yourself on thousands, because we all know non-stick pans, you have to throw it after a couple months. If you're really baby it, maybe you get a couple years out of it. You mean tops, but that's extremely rare. You mean if you're using non-stick, you're going through it every couple months. Get yourself a good stainless steel pan, carbon steel. This is what the big Teflon companies don't want you to know. Here's how you do it. First, you want to turn your, I have an electric stove here. I have it at about 8, so medium high. You want to start medium high. And all you want to do is just get some water. I mean, at first, if you're a beginner, you want to use the water method. If not, you just heat it up for 2 to 4 minutes. If the water evaporates, it's still not hot enough. See it evaporating? So this might be, 3-minute video here, but stick with me here, because I'm going to do this all in one continuous shot, and this is going to blow your mind and change your life forever. If you want more tips like this, you know what to do. So, still not hot enough yet. This is the key here, and you're going to see I'm going to talk you through each step here. This is what you'll never ever need another non-stick pan again. Nothing will stick to any pan you use using this method. So, let's test again. Water method. If it evaporates, it's not ready. Still not ready. It's evaporating. Let it go a little more. I have it at 8. I probably could have went up to 9 or high for this to speed things up. But I like doing it low and slow. I mean, slow is fast with this. So, we're going to test again. Get your water. All right. Still evaporated a little bit too quick. We're going to wait another 10 seconds. Then I'm going to put the oil in. At that point, what's going to happen is, here, I'll just show it to you, the mercury ball effect. What happens is it'll, like that. Well, still not ready. But see how it's getting there? So we're going to wait another 30 seconds here. What we're looking for is the mercury ball effect. What's going to happen is the water is basically just going to glide around in this pan when it's ready. So it's not quite there yet. Again, I could have went a little bit higher here to speed this up, but let's do it right. Stick with me here. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to be the best decision of 2023 for you. Let's test again. There we go. See them all staying up like that? And pour them off. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some oil, 1 tablespoon, teaspoon of butter. The secret to it never sticking is, number 1, using enough oil. So I'm using a teaspoon of oil, a teaspoon of butter, because I like the flavor of butter. Okay? You can just use all oil or all ghee or all butter. Now, as soon as it starts smoking, we're going to let it smoke for 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to, this is again the glide method. Let it smoke for 15 seconds, and I'm going to lift it up off the heat. I'm going to twist it for 15 seconds so every little inch of this pan is getting, seasoned properly with this technique. So 15 seconds there. Now I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to lower it to medium low. I'm going to crack my egg in. One hand crack. Okay? If you don't want the browning of the butter, you can use ghee, but I like the brown butter. It has a great flavor to it. So, we're just going to cook this, and you can probably already see it moving. Look, it's already lifting itself. It's not sticking. It's impossible to stick because of how this works. And that's it. You have a non-stick egg that slides all over the place better than any non-stick pan ever. Cook it to your desired doneness. I like the no flip method, so I'll put a top right on it. Cook it for 30 seconds. I'm not going to do the fullness now, but if you want a no flip egg, you just put a top on. Let it cook for a minute to your desired doneness. Take the top off. Let me get a quick plate here. And voila, no stick, perfectly clean. Wipe it down with a paper towel. This is what big Teflon and non-stick companies don't want you to know. Use it today.